So, another issue that I've thought of or been thinking of for quite a while is whenever you see a person talk about fibro, or you see memes or videos or really anything regarding fibro, it's always from female perspective. It's never directed towards men, and if it is, it's foreign. And it's very limited that you ever see men referenced to fibro, even though we make up quite a bit of the fibro community. I don't know about any of you, but like today, I woke up and pretty much every day when I wake up, it's, oh crap, I gotta go pee. And that's usually what everybody's first response is. And usually people can make it to the bathroom down the hall or downstairs. Not me. I unfortunately, once I wake up, it's pretty much already coming out. I don't have too much control, I guess would be the way to put it. Feels as though the nerves in that area of my body, front and back, unfortunately, seem to be very complicated. Wake up, use a cup, because if not, there'll be a mess from my bedroom to the hall. I mean, to the bathroom. The other side is more difficult. In order to go that way to the bathroom, I actually need to massage my lower back and rock. Which makes it unenjoyable, to say the least. You know, going to the bathroom, that used to be my little safe haven. Sounds weird, but growing up in a family of five kids, mom and dad, that's pretty much the only place you can get away. So that's where I would go. Now to sit, for 10 minutes, trying to go to the bathroom. Most of the time, within that 10 minutes, nothing's happening. So within that 10-minute span, I'm trying to go to the bathroom. My back's going numb, so it's counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do, because then my back's like, oh, great, you're numb, so you don't have to go to the bathroom. But the rest of my body's like, you need to go. So then once finally I'm able to go, we address showers. I hop in the shower. I used to have a bar in the shower that I could hold on to. My grandmother needed it a little bit more than I did, so I brought it to her house. Not sure if she's using it still, but either way, when I'm in the shower, I'm holding on to the soap area of the shower or up above, trying to hold on to keep my balance and all that fun shit. If my shower's too hot, I get sick. If my shower's too cold, I hurt. If I haven't slept enough, then I get nauseous and sick, as well as if I haven't eaten. If I eat before a certain time, usually it's around 10:30. If I eat anywhere before that, I will get sick. Sometimes I don't eat until 2, sometimes later. Sometimes I don't eat until 7, 8 o'clock at night when we can sit down and eat supper. And a lot of the times it's because I'm feeling nauseous, or I'm almost to that point where I'm like, if I eat, I will get sick. From head to toe, I have pain. So that shower and the bathroom and all that fun stuff all goes hand in hand. If lost track of thought. Something else. One funny story, sort of funny. Look, my brother and I were driving. Well, he was driving, I was riding, and I was talking to him about some candy, and I tried saying mint, but I couldn't think of mint. Simple fucking word. Mint. And my brain, I just couldn't verbalize mint. So I started stuttering. Finally, my brother says mint. I said, yep, that. Something small. But that's even more hard, I think. Had it been something more difficult to remember, I might not feel as bad. It's the little things, like your memory. Unable to put thoughts to words. And yeah, there's a lot of things. You've got the memory, like I said. You've got the bowel problems, got the urine problems, the shower problems, which then makes it so myself, who used to shower daily, if not 2 times a day, I enjoyed showers just because, like I said, 5 kids, bathroom, it's a good way to just escape. So, you know, those little things. I don't shower. When I do, it's because I'm going somewheres, and I'm afraid that if I appear the way that I appear, I will be looked down on. I usually go about 2 or 3 days, same clothes, sandals and shorts, no shirt, as long as I can stay home. And it's just easiest. I've used to wear boxers. I used to wear socks. I started wearing socks again because my shoes were just getting too bad. But I stopped wearing socks, underwear, just to avoid that extra, putting on my shorts or putting on my pants, and then putting on shoes. Takes a lot out of you. So, to try to avoid that little extra bend down, trying to put my socks on, or pull my feet up, or any of that, I just opted not to. So, I've been fighting this for 4, almost 5 years now. Started with a fall. I know it's 12 minutes in, and now I'm finally getting into, the shit that I'm going through. But like I was saying, as a man, you end up having all these other obstacles. People look at you like you're a piece of shit. Why don't you work? You look like you're a fit young man. Your grandparents, family. The doubt. Took about 3 years before the majority of my family realized. Maybe it was 2. I'm pretty sure it was 3. Realized that this is a serious condition. This is something that I'm not just, I got a backache. Oh, my back hurts. I don't want to go to work. Oh, my back hurts. I can go to the chiropractor and get it manipulated. No. This isn't just my back. This isn't just my knees. This is everything. From my head being cloudy, foggy, unable to focus, relaying thoughts to words, concentrating on what's being said and putting that into your head. Majority of my day is just sitting here, laying here, trying to get comfortable, meditating so that I don't think of anything. literally nothing. I try to keep it so that my brain's completely shut off. I get up, I let my dogs out. I've trained them so that they're verbal command. I don't have to bend over to put on their leash. I let them out, yell at them to come back in, they come back in. That's it. I rarely do cleaning. If I do, then it's usually sweeping, and then it's difficult to pick up the mess that I sweep up, so I sweep it into a pile, and then my fiance and I work on cleaning that up. My shoulders, it feels like it feels as if somebody's dragging their nails across my shoulders all the time, as well as electrocution feel, kind of like taking a TENS unit and putting it on like 10. Put that on your shoulders, and that's the electrical stimulation that I feel. I feel that electrical stimulation down in my lower back, but it's low. It's like putting it on like a 1, 2, or 3 setting with the 10s, kind of like a low del electrical annoyance is the way to describe it, I think. A lot of doctors consider chiropractic to be voodoo or to be not really medicine, but I saw a chiropractor who did a pressure scan. I guess it was supposed to show the pressure in my back, in turn showing me the nerve function, I guess. I'm trying to get in to see a neurologist to see if that was correct with what the chiropractor had stated, and to help me to better myself. So the chiropractor's nerve scan stated that the upper part of my back is overfunctioned. The lower part of my back underfunctioned severely. If 0 or 1, if 1 was lowest, 10 was highest, my upper back would be about a 30, maybe 40. My lower back, some places would be negative 30, negative 40, but usually it's about negative 20. Getting up out of bed, pain in the ass, creak, hurt the whole time. My knees hurt all day long. My hands hurt all day long. It's difficult for me to grab my fork, difficult to grab a pen. Yeah. So, I think 20 minutes is enough of a rant. And, this is what, a male's perspective going through this is. Like I said, it's very rare that you see men I guess coming out and coming forward saying I have this, because even when we say it, people look at it and as in general, not just with men, in general, people look at fibromyalgia as, oh well, they had nothing else to say to you. They had no more tests to run on you. So we don't know what's wrong with you. So we'll throw fibromyalgia at you. You know, it's a bad way to look at it, because it's not how it is at all. I've had bone scans, MRIs, CT scans, I've had x-rays, CAT scans, I've been poked and prodded, I've had cortisone shots, I've had everything that I can think of. And nothing has shown up anything. So, the way you're left with feeling is that you're a liar, you're fake, none of this is true. I applied for assistance through the government, Social Security, disability, and was basically told, well, I was told that I was an uncredible source, unreliable, and that anything my doctor said to me, or that my doctor said about me, was only stuff that I had told him. So it was from me to my doctor, which isn't that what doctors are? You know, that makes you feel like scum of scum, to be told that the last 3 or 4 years of your life, maybe even longer for some people, have all been a lie. That all the pain that you suffer daily it just wasn't there. And you know, they'll do this thing where they'll say, oh, I understand you have fibromyalgia, and I understand you have problems, but don't you think it's your weight? Don't you think it might be this? Don't you think it might be that? I've lost weight. I've put it back on. I've tried exercising. No relief. I hurt worse. I was told by the pain clinic, put ice on your shit. It'll make it feel better. Ice stiffens you up. Ice makes you hurt more. I don't know about you, but wintertime here, yeah, that's my fucking worst time. Wintertime and spring. So I guess autumn too. But less so, for some reason. Going from a hot to a cold transition is a lot easier for me than going from a cold to a hot. If I go from cold to hot, I lose my breath. I start gagging, I start puking, I start getting nauseous, I can't breathe. It's just difficult in hell. And the heat, in the summertime, hell, trying not to get, like I said, heat makes me nauseous. Cold makes me hurt. So, like I said, they tried telling me, put cold on it. I told them no, cold hurts. She looked at me and said, haven't you ever had a bruise? You put stuff on a bruise, you put ice in a bruise. You don't put heat. Why are you putting heat? I said, because heat helps. Heat makes me feel better. Yeah, she says, for the first 5 to 10 minutes maybe, but after that it gets worse. I said, well, maybe, but the ice hurts even more. I'm not putting ice on my back. Not putting ice, oh yeah, I'm gonna go sit in a fucking ice bath, thanks. No, thank you. So, I was told that. I was told to take methadone. I was on methadone. I was on morphine. I've been on Vicodin, Percocets, all kinds of other anti-inflammatories. I just started gabapentin. It's not really doing it. It's dulled down the, I guess, all over pain. But it seems to have put a centralized pain in my lower spine. Not sure if that's it. I'm also getting some pretty centralized headaches right here in my temple. So, yeah. Much love to everyone out there. Soft hugs if you're suffering. And if you're a guy out there suffering, you know, we don't have to be strong all the time. Yeah. And, yeah. So, I'll just keep living day to day. Try to see the beauty of the day. Try to keep my mental state at an okay level. Very difficult. It's one of those things that goes hand in hand. Depression, isolation, because that's what we do. So, if you're a man, please post. Please let people know that it's not just women that are suffering, and it's not just older people. It's not just, this disease. It affects everyone. It doesn't matter. 12, 14, 28, 100, it don't matter. We're all affected. I just like to see that bigger support for us men. I feel that we, as men, kind of get put on the back burner again with this disease. I know it's primarily female disease, but we suffer too. Again, much love. Peace.